Hello and welcome to the Complete Hire Equipment WRFL Round 5 preview. I'm Andrew Wilson, along with me, as always, PEPPE CAVALIERI.
Hello, Willow.
We'll start with Rams Division 1, and our first game is Albion taking on Deer Park.
Yeah, I think Deer Park in much better form than Albion at the moment, and they proved it at the weekend. Big winners over Sunshine, and they'll be too strong for Albion this week.
I agree with that one. Caroline Springs take on Wyndham Vale. I think Caroline Springs will get the job in this one.
I do. I think they probably surprised a few people with how close they got to Werribee Districts last week, Willow, but it does prove that they can play some good football, and they'll be too good for Wyndham Vale.
Yeah, they were so close last week. Hoppers Crossing take on Werribee Districts. This will be a beauty.
It will be a terrific game. These two often bring their best for one another. I don't think they're the biggest fans of one another, but that's okay. We're allowed to have rivalries in football. Hoppers Crossing proved that they are certainly a contender this year, Willow. They beat Spotswood quite comfortably in the end, but I'm just going to edge the way of Werribee. I think they'll want to play a little bit better than last week, and I think they will.
Yeah, I will go Werribee as well in the We Hate Each Other's Guts Cup.
Yes.
Correct. And St Albans take on Altona.
Oh, I think it's hard to go past Altona, Willow. I think they've just been superb the first few weeks. Haven't lost yet. Just too much class all across the ground for mine.
Yeah, Altona comfortably in that one. In the final game of Rams Division 1, Sunshine take on Spotswood. This could be season-defining game for Sunshine. If they don't win, this season might be over.
Well, yeah, you're right. It seems unusual to say something of that magnitude this early in the season, but they do have some problems, namely many injuries, Sunshine, but they were really, really bad at the weekend against Deer Park. Brendan Hullen would have been tearing his hair out if he's got any left after Saturday. They weren't good at all, but they need to bounce back. But I'm just not sure where their goals are going to come from, Willow. I have to tip Spotswood especially. Yeah, I just think they're too good this week.
Yeah, Spotswood I think will get the job done in this one as well. In Division 2, ALBANVALE take on Manor Lakes.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. Should be a pretty good game. Manor Lakes have been decimated by injuries the first month of the season. They finally got their first win last week, and I think that's going to hold them in good stead. I think they might get the job done this week.
Yeah, I'm going to go with ALBANVALE just because this one is at home. Very unsure. It's going to be a very tight game, this one. Newport Power, Yarraville Seddon.
I think Yarraville Seddon will be too strong here. Newport have certainly shown glimpses this year, but Yarraville Seddon, they're one of the premiership favourites in Division 2. They should get the job done.
Yeah, agree there. Point Cook, North Footscray, this will be a beauty.
It will be. We didn't learn a whole lot from Point Cook, Yarraville Seddon last week. They shared the points, 2 points each, given it was called off before half-time. We do know there was an umpire hurt in a collision, went to hospital, but from all reports he's recovering well at home. So that's great news. Certainly football goes to the back of the mind in certain terms of significance there. But this week against North Footscray, I think, Willow, we will learn a lot about Point Cook and where they sit. I'm not sure how much we do know about them yet, so I am going to tip North Footscray, the reigning premiers, but it'll be close.
I'm going Point Footscray. Point Cook. Point Footscray, sorry. Point Cook at home in this one, yeah. It's going to be a really, really interesting game, this one. And our radio game is West Footscray versus Parkside. You can listen in on 88.9 Win FM from 1:30 p.m. on Saturday. I'm tipping Parkside, Peppy.
Well, I'm not sure. I don't think I'm already Nick Kondos's biggest fan, but he's certainly not my biggest fan, and he might not be. I think I'm going to tip West Footscray at home. It'll be a cracker.
Yeah, it will be. I'm looking forward to that one. Division 3, Glen take on BRAYBROOK.
Glen just struggling a little bit. They haven't been blown away in all of their losses except for last week. They were put to the sword after quarter time against Laverton, and that's a worry, I think, for the Hawks, and I think they're going to struggle this week. I think BRAYBROOK too good. They've been playing some good football. Yeah,
I'm tipping BRAYBROOK in that one as well. Point Cook Centrals take on North Sunshine. I think Point Cook will be too strong in this one.
Yeah, I agree. The Sharks have been terrific. One of the real surprise packets of Division 3, Willow. I'm sure you agree with me there. They've been terrific, and on their home deck, they are in the wide open spaces. They get to run and carry. I think bit too good. But it should be a really entertaining game because both sides really do like to run and gun.
Sunshine Heights take on TARNEIT. TARNEIT back in the top 4 after their win last week, so I think it'll be too strong against Sunshine Heights.
Yeah, I think so too. TARNEIT, real confidence-boosting win. They had to have it last week. Sunny Heights struggling a little bit just to find a bit of consistency with their play. I just think they're a bit off the pace at the moment, and TARNEIT should be too strong.
And the final game is WYNDHAM Suns taking on LAVERTON, who've won their last 2 games. This all of a sudden is a contest.
It sure is. It shapes as a really interesting one. Last year you tipped WYNDHAM Suns without even thinking, but geez, if the Suns turn up thinking they've got this one and they're just that 5% off, they might be beaten. But I don't suspect they will turn up with that mindset, and I think they'll be a bit too good. But gee, if LAVERTON got the job done 3 in a row, you wouldn't have seen that coming too long ago, eh?
No, that would be a major upset if LAVERTON get the points in that one. All right, this has been the Round 5 Complete Hire Equipment WRFL preview. Good luck to your team this week.